Hello friends, I got a lot of questions recently about the meal plan that you can add when you choose to stay at the dormitories at Keimyung University and if it is worth it. Well, I'm gonna try to help you decide with this video. Stay tuned. I kind of forgot about it, but after getting more and more questions, I remembered that I struggled with a lot of decisions that I had to make when filling out the online application form for Keimyung. How can you decide if you will manage to find an apartment by yourself or if you should stay at the dormitory? How can you know if you should get the meal plan option or if you will be able to get food from somewhere else if you've never been to the place? Since I have already talked about getting your own place in my Keimyung University Q&A video, today I will try to help you with the meal plan question. First of all, like many other things, it partly depends on you and what kind of foods you like. On weekdays, there's breakfast and dinner available at the dorm cafeteria, and you can choose between Western style and Korean style food. On weekends, there are 3 meals available: breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but only one option for all. Overall, I can say, and I think many of my friends will agree, the meals on weekends are really good. The meals on weekdays can get a little old after a while, but it really depends. Sometimes it was really nothing special, and sometimes it was just so good. You really cannot generalize it. Since it's kind of hard to explain what the food is like in words, I collected a few clips of the meals that were served at the dormitory cafeteria for you so you can see for yourself. This is the dormitory cafeteria. Let's take a look at the meals on weekdays and then weekends. In the beginning of the semester, I mostly went for Korean food. It's usually rice, soup, and then different kinds of banchan. The kimchi doesn't taste as good as homemade kimchi, but it's okay. Also, the taste kind of changed from time to time. Maybe they changed suppliers. You can choose however much you want of the rice, soup, and other stuff at the self-service corner, and then there are some special dishes or extras that you get from 2 ladies from the cafeteria, like yogurt or milk or a piece of fruit in the morning, and then some other, a little more special side dishes for dinner. A few days a week there is cereal available at the Western food corner, and I got that most of the times when I could, but I didn't film it every time because it just looks exactly the same. The first time I actually wanted to go for Western style dinner because I had a lot of heavy meals that week and wanted a salad for dinner, I was a little disappointed. There was no more salad left, and this is all I got. So if you want to be sure there is still salad or something particular that you want left, better get there early. Lesson learned. All the meals I had on weekends were so good. You might not always be there on weekends because you want to travel or go out for food with friends, and a lot of Korean students spend the weekends with their families. But the people that are staying and aren't sleeping definitely won't miss the weekend meals. We sometimes even had ice cream or churros for dessert. So good. One really cool thing, during midterms and final season, there is late night study snacks for people who chose the meal plan option.
We got chicken today! And Pepsi. Nice.
So angezeigt gerade.
Egal. Einfach essen. Meter.
Homestyle Bakery.
So geil. Ja, sind das diesmal mehr Stücke? Nee.
Soy milk, do you? And 2 kinds of ramyeon.
Final study snack.
Snack!
Snack! Oh, Pikachu ist auch am Stissel. Snack! Oh, I got attacked! Ah, it's my food!
Kommt das bitte auch in dein Video?
Na klar.
So that's it. I hope this helped you make up your mind if you want to have the meal plan or not. I liked the food. Sometimes it was getting kind of boring, but all in all I liked it, and I didn't have to think where I could get something to eat before class in the morning. Some people didn't like the side dishes so much, or to have meat or something heavy for breakfast. Personally, I like to have a big filling breakfast. I reduced my rice portion day by day because I wanted to have more of the other dishes, but other people just had a huge pile of rice, and that was it because they didn't like the other dishes. So I said this earlier, but it really depends on you. I can personally say that it was worth it, although I didn't have all the meals. Sometimes I went out for food with friends instead, or I was away on the weekends and so on. There is some other things that you have to consider though. First, during holidays like Chuseok, for example, the cafeteria stays closed. So if you're not traveling and you stay at the dormitory, you have to get food from somewhere else. Second, if you do decide to get your own food instead of going for the meal plan option, don't forget. I'm speaking for the female international dormitory because that's where I chose to stay, but there's only one fridge for the whole building. Not the whole floor, the whole building. And there's also people who don't just put food, but their cosmetics in there as well because they have to keep them refrigerated. What I'm trying to say is you probably won't be able to go grocery shopping for the whole week unless you buy only things that don't need to be refrigerated. As for preparing food, there is hot water available on every floor, so you can easily make tea or some cup ramen. But apart from that, there's only one microwave, again for the whole building. So you can't really cook on a daily basis. If you want to cook or bake something for a special occasion, you can reserve time to use the kitchen at the International Lounge, but that's not for daily cooking. After watching this video, let me know what you decided for. If you still can't decide or have more questions, feel free to put them in the comment section. I wish you all good luck with your preparations, and I will try to create more content to help where I can. I hope you're having a great day, and I see you soon. Bye bye.